Hello there, Troop 304. My name is Julie, and today I'm going to be walking you through the steps on making a teapot Mother's Day card. So you can see on the inside there's a cute little saying that says "You are terrific," and this is the outside of the card. Every one of you should have a Ziploc bag, and in that bag are all the pieces that you will need to put this teapot together. You'll also need some type of glue, whether it's a glue stick or a tape runner. I'm actually using a tape runner today. So first of all, you want to make sure you start with a very clean space for you to work with. And there's going to be 8 pieces in this bag. So when you take them out, just line them all up somewhere in front of you. So you get all your pieces together. There's a flower, 2 little flower pieces, a little circle. And then in here, I'm going to keep these pieces actually in the bag, is the letters mom, and then there's a little tiny jewel right here by my finger. And that can easily get lost. So I'm going to keep those in the bag right now. All right, so we're going to start with the actual teapot. You want to make sure that the handle is on the left side because your teapot will open just like this. Inside yours, you should already have this stamp terrific on it. So make sure the handle's on the left. And we're going to start with the patterned piece of paper. This is the solid, and this is the pattern. And again, you want to make sure that the handle is on the left side. So I'm going to flip it over, and this is the side that I'm going to add glue to right now. So if you're using a glue stick, you'll just go all the way around the little corners and around this handle piece too. So I've got glue all the way around. Now when I glue this on, you'll notice that this top part does not have this lid piece. So when you line it up, you want to start by lining up this corner piece and also the handle. All right. You can see that this lid top is not glued onto the white part. All right, so that's first piece glued down. Now you're going to put the solid piece on next. Let me zoom in a little bit if that helps. This is going to go right on top of the patterned paper, leaving the lid part exposed, okay? So again, you're going to turn it over. Make sure you turn the piece over because you're gluing on the opposite side. Add the glue. I think this is a little bit easier if you have a glue stick. I don't have a glue stick. Okay. Bringing this piece back over here. And line it up with the handle and the bottom part of the teapot. And everything else will just fall exactly into place. All right, we're actually almost finished, believe it or not. It's a pretty fast one. The next piece that we're going to do is we're going to put the little tiny knob on top of the teapot. So I'm actually going to add glue to the patterned paper piece just at the very top, and then turn this over and push that down. And just so you can see that a little bit easier, it's right there. And if I turn it over, it's okay that the white piece is hanging off. All right, next piece is the flower. We're going to start with the white flower first. I'm going to switch over to a different glue right now because I think this is going to get messy if I don't switch over. But with your glue stick, turn the flower over so you're using the wrong side. You could tell that this side has these really cute little dots on them. When you turn it over, you still see them, but they look a little bit faded. So you want to put the glue on the faded side, okay? So glue around the corners, or around the petal. Okay, flip that back over. And put it in the top left corner, right near the handle. All right, push it down. Next piece is going to be the little tiny flower. You really do have a choice which side you want to use because it is double-sided paper on this flower piece, but I'm going to keep with the pattern paper, so I'm going to put the glue on the opposite side. So this is the side I want to show, so I'm going to turn it over and put glue on the other side. All right, and I'm putting it right in the middle of my other flower, of the white flower, right on top. All right, next part. I'm gonna now go back into my bag. And in my bag, I'm gonna pull out the word mom. So here's the M. It's a separate piece, and then the OM are together. So I first wanna lay it out and just kind of see where I want it. Do I wanna turn it sideways? Or do I want it to go directly straight across? So you decide how you would like that to look. I do like this look better. So I'm gonna flip these over again because you want to glue on the opposite side. So you want to flip them over. This is the right side. I'm gonna flip that over and add glue. Flip it back. And push it down. And then I'm going to flip over. So I'm using the opposite side. Line it up. And I'm pushing it down. All right, that's how it looks so far. Now in the middle of this little tiny flower, that's where I'm gonna add the stone. So the stone actually already has a little tiny piece of, like, I don't know, it's like a sticker on it. In fact, it's actually stuck in my bag. So I'm gonna pull that out right now. There's a little tiny sticker on it. If you find that it's not gonna stick, like mine all of a sudden is not gonna stick. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I just peeled. Actually, there's a really tiny, thin little plastic piece that I pulled off the sticker part. So you want to pull that off. And I don't know if you could see, it's really tiny. Flip it over and push it down. And you can see now it's not going to fall off. There we go. All right. So it's not going to fall off. Okay. And that's really that's it for the card. I always turn it over and I like to sign my name on the back of the cards to let people know that this is handmade by me. And since this is handmade by you, you want to add your name back there is nice. You might even want to date it. May 2020 or Mother's Day 2020, because I'm sure it's something that your mom might want to keep. Since it's a special handmade card made by you. That is all. If you get stuck at any part during your crafting of the card, you could always rewind the video, pause the video to do your steps to make sure that you get it all done. All right, this was fun. I hope you had fun making this as much as I did, and enjoy.